Call of Duty. We talked about the Call of Duty thing, and they putting a cease and desist order on the whole Modern Warfare 2 remake or whatever. So apparently, dude, Activision is lying about sales on their games and how many players they have on Black Ops 6. So I got my information from Nero Cinema. Nero, if you're watching this, I love your videos.
OG.
I to this day I watch him. I started watching him like years ago, but I get my information from him, and he was like saying that Activision is so like, oh, like, yeah, we're breaking records, da 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 da, but in reality they're losing more people every fucking month than they're gaining. And then also there's a whole bunch of shit wrong with Black Ops 6 or whatever, and they're not addressing that. They're only addressing like issues with the fucking microtransactions and stuff. And then I guess they look like a Squid Game event.
Oh yeah.
And long story short, bro, they made it so where like when you switch character or like switch screens on the when you're loading, it'll automatically change your skin to the skin of the Squid Game's character. And then a lot of the Squid Game characters, like voice overs and stuff like that, are fucking copy and pasted.
What the fuck?
They're copy and pasted from other fucking operators and stuff.
What?
And so I'm like, bro, like honestly, dude, like Call of Duty fucking died. As soon as they brought in the whole skill-based matchmaking thing and then the whole microtransaction thing, I never had a problem with the microtransactions. Like,
no, if anything, ever since Warzone was introduced, the whole franchise has been complete shit. Because peak Warzone during quarantine, which was all of 2020,
yeah,
and 2021, it was just peak Warzone. I fucking missed those times. It was that was when COD was at its peak with Warzone and 2019 Modern Warfare. But ever since then, it's just like you said with the skill-based matchmaking. And the one thing I never understood is like, why do they care about the current? Honestly, like, well, now that I think about it, with the current player count, when you look at since Marvel Rivals came out, Overwatch has just been completely fucking like torn apart.
But it's not about like other games coming out, because it really isn't. Like, if you have a product, right? Let's say you have a product. What they try to do was they try to fucking fix something that wasn't broken. So a lot of people, I started playing Call of Duty way back in the day, like right as soon as Black Ops, the original Black Ops came out. I started playing, which was what, like 2010, 2009, 11, whatever it may be. I ended up playing that. I wasn't the best, I was pretty bad, but I got better, and that's what made me, keep loving the franchise. I got better and better, but I got hooked. I got hooked. It wasn't the best Call of Duty at the time. It was the newest one, but hey, with patches and updates and stuff, it got better. Right? Now, you go to Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2019 when they introduced Warzone. Nobody fucking asked for that. Not only that, they stopped focusing on their bread and butter, which was multiplayer, and they focused on a free-to-play game, and then they started shoving, microtransactions down your throat, all those skins and whatever weapons and emotes and all that stuff, which I didn't have a problem with. But then you involve skill-based matchmaking. As a grown-ass adult now who has a job, who has a job, who wants to, just come home and relax and, play some video games from time to time. I don't want to go up against fucking goddamn the FaZe Clan. Like, no one wants to do that shit. I already had a bad day at work. I'm not going to have a bad day at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey, put me up with people who are, on my skill level. That's fine. But as soon as I do good, you're going to put me fucking with goddamn Merc music? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't want that shit.
Oh, man, dude.
Like, come on, bro. Dude, I shit you not. I bought Modern Warfare, the second one. The one after 2019.
Oh, God.
Remember, I bought it, right? I only played that shit for like 2 months. Not even 2 months. Like, in total, I only played it for like about 4 hours. Why? Because I would get one good game, and then next thing you know,
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
Put him in the COD League.
They're like fucking put him with Merc Music. Goddamn, what's his name? What's another Face Banks? Put him with all
Put him
these
with
people.
Jeff.
Like, dude, like I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And then when X Defiant came out, X Defiant was, and that's why they say they were gonna be the COD killer, because X Defiant had like no skill based matchmaking. It was connectivity only. It was a good concept. I loved, and I mean loved, X Defiant, dude. The only reason I didn't play it over and over and over again was because there was no, progression rewards. Like the updates were kind of slow. They didn't really put a lot of love and attention into the product, which I understand is free to play. I get that, Mm-hmm. But they just took too long. But with X Defiant, I could do really, really bad. And then the next game I could do really, really good and keep a streak going. And then just all of a sudden go back to doing bad. You know, because there was no skill. There was no skill-based matchmaking, bro.
I think the one game that at least the last Call of Duty that I played that had a fair skill-based matchmaking was Cold War. Because although I would have good games, it would put you into a...
Or maybe you're just fucking trash, bro.
No, I would drop have 40, 50 bombs.
That's crazy.
And I still have some 40, 50 bombs until I see the fucking rainbow, suck my dick fucking Modern Warfare 2 ones where like the model lobbies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, come on, man. And then it hit me because I wanted to play the Modern Warfare 3 campaign again on the PC.
Uh-huh.
And I was playing it, but the fucking controller wouldn't connect. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to do a little bit of like mouse and keyboard.
You could use the other one, right?
I didn't know how to. But I was like, fuck it, let me just check it out. Dude, I was like, I want to go back. I was like, dude.
Yeah, dude.
If they just remastered the campaign, even if they said, fuck it, you got to pay for it, and did it with like the upgraded graphics, how we have to say, like, you put Red Dead Redemption 2 graphics on the Modern Warfare 2 and 3, or the whole campaign series from Modern Warfare,
and
you just say, hey, fuck it, you can get all the campaign missions for $20 with the updated graphics and shit, and plus you'll get a free skin to go to with your Call of Duty account. Dude, they'd make fucking millions off that shit.
Dude, all they gotta do, bro, look, dude.
Remember when they said they were gonna remaster BO2?
They didn't. And apparently there was skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 2. Which there wasn't. And if there was, it wasn't like, like shoved in your face how it is now, bro. And the only reason they do that is to not have players quit. Motherfucker, you're quitting the game anyway. They're quitting your game because your game is fucking trash, dude. Yeah. Nobody wants to go fucking against Merc Music and goddamn face Jeff all goddamn day. And no one wants to do that shit.
And even though I never played the newest Modern Warfare 2, when I saw Birdman talking about how if you wanted to unlock a weapon, you would have to get 10 tea bags, have dinner, film it. Then you would have to fucking get a 360 trick shot, predator missile, silent kill on that shit. Then you have to get a nuke, all to get a fucking sniper. And I'm like, and for the attachments as well, It was even worse because they had like 30 different variants for a foregrip.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going back to what I was trying to talk about when I said they try to fix a wheel that wasn't broken. In Modern Warfare the Modern Warfare remake, the 2019 one, they added skill-based matchmaking, heavy skill-based matchmaking. They reinvented the whole wheel, like better graphics, better maneuvers, the butt slide, everything. They changed everything, bro. Like the no fucking HUD, or what is it? The no when you shoot your gun, there wasn't a red dot on the screen. The mini map.
Oh yeah, that shit too.
They did a whole bunch of shit that wasn't like that.
That was
they didn't have
stupid.
To. Dude, look, I'll tell you right now, and I'm being dead ass right now. If Call of Duty said tomorrow or in the next 20 minutes, if they released a statement saying we will remaster Modern Warfare 2, or matter of fact, every single Call of Duty from Call of Duty World at War to Call of Duty Black Ops 3, let's say, we'll remaster it, but we're going to charge people, $75 per game, I would buy all the games. If they left it exactly how it is,
just the graphics, just
updated the graphics.
That's it. That is literally it. Leave all the fucking, leave all the coding,
all
the data,
multiplayer,
the
everything in there was exactly the same. I would buy that. I would buy those games. I would buy each and every single motherfucking game. Why? Because they were good. They were great. I would come home from school as a little boy, play my video games, drop a fucking Moab here and there.
I never dropped.
And have fun. You know what I'm saying? Stay up till like 3, 4 in the morning playing video games on summer break, winter break. That was fun. Nowadays it's not.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Even the dedicated servers on when I was on Modern Warfare 3 are fucking horrible because there was one that was like, yeah, here's a dedicated server, but you can't sprint, you just gotta crouch. And I'm like, what the fuck is the point of that thing?
Yeah, and no, and not only that too. Like, there's a bunch of hackers out there too. Like, so you know, you can't really enjoy the game how it was. I think the only game that you can enjoy like how it is without modding or without any hackers is like Modern Warfare 2. But even then, it's like they're kind of dead now. You know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, I don't know. And that's why I like the old school Call of Duties too, because they had like, you know, the private matches and you could add, you know, the custom games, you could add bots and just have fun, you know?
Yeah.
Just have fun. Those were the good old days. Nowadays it's stupid.
I mean, zombies too. I miss zombies on Black
Yes,
Ops 2.
and I heard zombies was trash too in this game or something.
It's literally a Cold War copy and paste with just multiplayer maps instead of like original zombie maps, which is so fucking horrible. I was like, come on, dude.
I don't know, but I wasn't really interested. Like as soon as they announced it, like I was in the beginning, don't get me wrong, with the beta. I was trying to play it on the PC, but I guess the PC was like taking a shit, wouldn't load it.
Nah, dude, the fucking lobbies in that game in the beta were horrible.
Yeah,
too.
so then I saw like Nero Cinema upload some videos. Shout out again to Nero Cinema. They were, you know, they were okay. Like it looked fun, but then like after Nero was saying like, "Oh, this is wrong with it. This isn't wrong with that." I was like, "Yeah, no, I'd rather not spend $70, you know, on this fucking game. I'd rather just not even play the beta at all."
The fact that it's gone from $60 to $70, dude.
Well, that's US for you, inflation, dude.
It's so fucked.